People often ask me, Dr. Juliana, if you could only eat a handful of foods for the rest of your life, what would they be? And every single time I smile because that question tells me one thing. People are finally starting to see food not just as calories, but as medicine. Let me tell you something very real. The food you eat every day is either fighting for your health or silently working against it. There's no middle ground. Your body is an extraordinary machine. It's regenerating cells, balancing hormones, and fighting inflammation 24/7. But it can only do that if you give it the right raw materials. So when I say 10 foods I could never live without, I don't mean trendy diet foods or things that look pretty on Instagram. I'm talking about the healers, the ones that feed your mitochondria, that stabilize your blood sugar, that nourish your gut microbiome, the true foundation of your longevity. And here's where it all begins, with the humble avocado. Rich in monounsaturated fats, magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants, this is nature's butter. It keeps your brain sharp, your heart strong, and your blood sugar steady. I eat it almost daily, sometimes just a spoonful with sea salt. Your cells love that kind of fat. It keeps inflammation low and energy high. Next, wild blueberries. Not regular blueberries, wild ones. They are tiny, but their antioxidant power is massive. Every color pigment inside that berry is fighting oxidative stress, protecting your brain cells, and repairing DNA damage from daily life. That's why I tell my patients, if you can't do anything else today, just eat a handful of wild blueberries. And don't even get me started on cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. These are the detox kings of nature. They contain compounds called sulforaphanes that activate your body's own detox genes. Your liver loves these. They literally help clean your bloodstream. Now, I know this part isn't glamorous, but fermented foods are another must. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, or even plain Greek yogurt with live cultures. You see, your gut is like your second brain, and it controls almost everything. Your mood, your metabolism, your immune system. Feed it junk and it revolts. Feed it probiotics and it thrives. You might be surprised by this next one, wild salmon. I know, I talk about it a lot, but omega-3 fats are non-negotiable. They lower inflammation, protect your joints, improve brain function, and even regulate hormones. The difference I see in my patients who eat wild salmon twice a week, it's unbelievable. Let's not forget extra virgin olive oil, liquid gold. Real olive oil is like a daily anti-aging serum for your cells. It protects your arteries, your skin, your brain. I drizzle it on everything, salads, eggs, even soups. Just a tablespoon a day can change your cardiovascular health. And of course, garlic. Ancient, powerful, and completely underrated, garlic fights off bacteria, lowers blood pressure, and supports detoxification. Your ancestors were right. It's nature's antibiotic. Now here's one that surprises most people. Dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate, but not the sugary kind. I'm talking about 85% cacao or higher. It's packed with flavonoids that increase blood flow to your brain and heart. A small piece a day. It's not indulgence, it's nourishment. Then we have green tea, my secret weapon. It boosts metabolism, sharpens focus, and calms your nervous system at the same time. The compound EGCG in green tea is one of the most studied plant molecules on Earth. And finally, eggs, whole, organic, pasture-raised eggs. They are pure nutrition, choline for your brain, complete protein for your muscles, and healthy fats for your hormones. Stop fearing eggs. They are nature's multivitamin. When I say these are the 10 foods I could never live without, it's because they have kept me alive in more ways than one. They've healed my gut, stabilized my hormones, and transformed the way I age. And the truth is, you don't have to eat perfectly. You just have to eat intentionally. Every bite is a decision to feed disease or to feed life. So start today. One avocado, one handful of berries, one drizzle of olive oil, small choices that, over time, create a completely different future for your body and your mind. Because the real secret to health isn't in a pill, it's on your plate.